this is MegaPhilX, and welcome back to my playthrough of Mighty Number 9. We're going after Pyrogen this time, Mighty Number 1, in the oil platform. Now this is no longer a blind playthrough because I've beaten the game already on my own time, and I've also played the hyper difficulty, the highest difficulty available, and I've beaten this stage and the military base already in that mode. So I already know the stages a lot and the bosses. Let's go. Also, did you know that Aviator's Japanese voice actor is the same guy who did X's voice in the X series? So yeah, since Aviator is this boss's weakness, Aviator is gonna show up in the level to help.
Has been sighted near this oil refinery. Prevent a large-scale inferno.
So this is kind of this game's version of Mega Man X's like stage changes. So another thing I've learned while playing is if you hold the R2 button or the right trigger and you press jump, you will do a back jump like this. You can also interrupt it with the dash to escape, and if you do the same thing but with the fire button, you do a back shot like this. It can be useful in certain cases. So you see here these enemies have a blue aura when you absorb them. The more you absorb blue auras, the more your axe will recover, which is health refill is gonna fill up. So the more blue enemies you absorb, the more health refill you have. So it actually depends on whether or not the stage has enemies, like that blue enemy. You also have a downward dash that I kept trying to use here, but didn't do it.
What's the hurry? Where's the fire? Oh, hi, Pyro. Let me fly ahead and try to locate him for you. Thanks, Avi.
So yeah, in this stage at the beginning, they give you a lot of blue enemies like that, so you can, if you don't die, because if you die, you lose the health refill or any cell that you absorb. So if you don't die, you will have an energy and a health refill to use. The yellow enemies increase your defense when you absorb them. The green enemies will increase your speed. You will run faster, dash faster.
Bring it on.
The red enemies will give you attack boost. Your shots will go through enemies and through walls. What's wrong, dude?
Burn. The world must
burn to the ground!
Pyro, wait!
Warning. Multiple incoming robots detected.
I'm actually surprised there's no reference to the burn to the ground thing in this game.
It's confirmed. Pyro has gone rogue as well. Beck, you must hurry.
Yeah, so your shots do more damage when you have the power boost, but they go through stuff. So since you have shots on screen for a while, you can't fire more until they're completely gone. So when they're powered up, they're stronger, but you can't fire fast. And your dash in this game doesn't break when you reach the edge of the platform. When you learn that, you can do like maneuvers like this. So it's different. It's really made for you to go fast and dash a lot, go through enemies. You see now I have a health refill, which will come in handy at the boss.
Here we go.
Hopefully I won't die before that. So So you see these towers, usually they fall towards you and you have to dodge them, but since Avi is there,
It's gonna get hot and heavy, so keep your cool.
he just makes me skip that altogether. Whoa. I had to stop here because the thing knocked me back. And then I knew something was gonna happen. This section is dangerous. Things can go bad real fast. Yeah. If the fireballs have already started to fall from the top of the screen, you're gonna have a lot of trouble getting through without falling down.
You. Why you not burn? Why you not
Burn! This guy telegraphs all of his attacks.
burn?
He's kind of straightforward.
Burn.
So yeah. When he does his arm like that in the air, he's gonna run and do a belly flop so you can just dash under him. When he puts his arm in the ground like that, he's gonna just run across the room. His arm's in the air, belly flop, right? So again, you have to get away from him, otherwise the explosion will hurt you. When he does, that was too. When he puts his arm, like when he punches his chest like that, he's gonna just run at you and explode. So you have to lead him, and I just did a really poor job of doing it. That's the attack I have the most trouble with. Yeah, so you see, you have to jump away from him as fast as you can so that he explodes away from you.
No use, Beck. He's too far gone.
Like this.
You'll have to stop him by force.
Oh crap. I keep messing up. So when you absorb him at that moment... Oh, I pressed the wrong direction. Hey, this is a great playthrough, well, isn't it? I'm completely messing it up. So yeah, when you manage to absorb him while he's glowing blue, it's gonna take away the glow. So he won't be able to insta-kill you, because yeah, when he's glowing blue like that, he will instantly kill you if he touches you while he runs across the room. And there you go.
Come on. Step out of it. Now. Beck, is that you?
Mission clear. It's like the timing in the normal version is giving me more trouble than the hyper mode version now, because he goes way faster in hyper mode, and now I'm kind of, I don't know, I'm having trouble. There's also the fact that I'm recording and trying to talk at the same time, but whatever. He's down.
Oh, yes. Yes, Senator. Oh, yeah, our full resources are dedicated to resolving the... Yes, sir. Oh, that's very wise of you, sir. Thank you, sir. Yes. Idiot! Why are they hounding me about the problem and not torturing Blackwell to get the answer? This is twice that old goat has made me look like a fool! No! The Cherry Dynamics, Gregory Graham speaking. Yeah, pleasure to hear from you, sir. Yes. Oh, Yes, sir.
I think you can see level design or game design stuff on those sheets of paper. So let me demonstrate a little bit how Pyrogen's transformation works.
A fire-wielding robot running wild in an oil refinery. I don't like the look of
So
this at
you
all.
charge it up, you see this meter? You charge it up, and the more you charge it up, the bigger the explosion is gonna be. This is pretty much it. There's not much else to this thing. It's useful in certain cases, but I haven't really fully gauged the use of it yet. Of course I had to get hit. It's quite powerful, but you have to be close to the enemies to use it. So yeah. See you next time. Yeah, I think that's all I had to say. Yeah, see you next time.